Hey, hey, it's your girl Cece here, back with another Lego stream. Happy Friday, friends. Squeak chair time. Yeah, so it's a Friday, it's our usual gaming day. We have some fun things in store for you. Let's go ahead and switch to that screen share. Hey, hey. What is that? Oh, that's I didn't realize that was in the stream yesterday. That's Neji's bathtub. Yep, that's Neji's bathtub there. Let's see. So, as you can see, we have Lego Fortnite updating. It's been updating, and that's okay. What I want to do is, well, first of all, I want to play this game. What's up, Dalton? What I've been doing, I'm trying to play Lego Fortnite, but the update is still going on. So because of that, we still have what, like 80, like 0.8 gigs left, maybe even left or less. We're at 75%. So once that's done, we can go ahead and play. We can plan the rebellion and help out. Happy May 3 to Griebers. The day where we remember Uncle Owen and Aunt Barry. Who's Uncle Owen? I don't get that reference, stud. You gotta explain that one to me. I was just telling Dalton that we are trying to update Lego Fortnite so we can get the May 4th Star Wars update. Oh, it was a tragic scene in Star Wars. Yeah, so I want to play the new Lego Fortnite Star Wars update, but we got a little bit of time left here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover some of the stuff that I wanted to cover yesterday, if that's okay with you all. And, well, not this one. This one. Yeah, this one I want to cover. Just got done watching another stream? Okay, nice. Who'd you watch? Any suggestions for us? Yeah, so being that it is May 3rd, I would like to, in honor of May the 4th, and I want to go over this article that I found from Brick Fanatics. I thought it was pretty neat. I haven't read it, so we can go through it together. I'm gonna turn the music down just slightly, and maybe a little bit on my side. It's 1999 versus 2024, comparing the first and the last Lego Star Wars waves. Oh, they were Luke Skywalker's aunt and uncle. Oh my gosh, that's a bad scene. Yeah, I hear there's a lot of tough scenes in those early movies. Well, I guess not technically the early movies, right? Because it kind of like it sets a time, and then the next set of movies afterwards go backwards, right? Oh wait, no, that would be the first movies, right? For Luke. Oh my gosh, yeah, that sounds pretty horrific. But we have this article here, and I thought it would be really fun because there's other creators that do like worst to first, what's the best sets of the year, and whatnot for all different themes. But being that it's May the 4th weekend, I figured we can go over some Star Wars stuff. And if I find that this is pretty fun comparison, I might go and do some other themes, because a lot of the themes have been around for quite a while, so that could be really fun. So the article says, few themes can say that they've lasted 25 years, and change is inevitable. That's true. So we want to see how much has changed since the first wave of Star Wars. And apparently it says there's more variety than ever. To me, it seems like there's decreasing variety, but I also haven't been following Lego Star Wars that much. You know, just within the last, I guess, maybe 4 to 5 years, that I've been more so in a collector's mindset rather than just someone who casually liked Lego. It seems to me that I've seen a lot of repeats when it comes to Star Wars. What do you guys think? Like, I feel like we get a ton of pod racers. Just in my few short years, we've had hopefully the Lego Fortnite update is done, but we've had a couple of R2D2s and other droids. I feel like the TIE Interceptor alone has gotten like 3 different versions of all different sizes. So let's see what they think. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. No, Fortnite. That's not what we want right now. There we go. Okay. So it says the first wave of Lego Star Wars included only 13 sets. By no means a small number, but nothing compared to what the theme consists of in 2024. Oh my gosh, yeah, 13 sets. I feel like we get 13 Star Wars sets every month, let alone like that being the entire wave. These original sets consisted of only minifigure scale models, which to me, that's a plus. I like minifigure scale, which is a sign of the times and was extremely common for Lego themes in that era. I don't know why that's less common. You guys who have been in the hobby a lot longer, you gotta let me know. Do you like minifig scale, or do you prefer sort of these like large buildable characters like the Chewbacca and the R2D2? Is it not Dio? Yeah, Dio I think was the other one. Thinking about getting a Star Wars set? Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of sales going on right now. But are we liking the scale? I feel like now things are super huge, not minifig scale. To me, that means it's more of a display set. But then who has the space to display? And that's adults. So is the theme kind of reflecting and growing with the core audience that started with it 25 years ago? It's kind of, I'm wondering that. So the 1999 Star Wars wave totaled 13 sets so far. It included polybags, gift with purchases, and then the theme is up to 15 in 2024, and we're only in May, like the beginning of May. There are another 6 months in the year to go, exactly. For comparison, the 99 wave was released only in the first half of the year, and there were plenty of rumors about the theme throughout the rest of 2024. Great. Yeah, definitely. I don't really, unless you put the link, because I don't have a way to log into Instagram on here. Yeah, so then we have never enough minifigures. Not counting droid variants with slight color changes, the 99 range of Star Wars had 24 different minifigures. In comparison, 2024 is up to 22 different minifigures, and there's still plenty of time in the year. So just within that 13 sets that they had in that first wave of Star Wars, there were only 24 different minifigures, which I think is actually pretty good, considering that if you take a selection of a wave, like not the entire year, but just, you know, a summer wave or a winter wave. So far, we've are 4 months into the year. Now we're getting into the 5th month, but 22 different minifigures for as many sets as we've gotten, I think is the comparison is really, really interesting. We're not getting enough variation of minifigures now. Let's move it on. Bigger budget advised. Heck yeah. There's just everything now is so much more expensive, and I don't want to have like that boomer mentality of like, oh, back in my day and things are so expensive now, shaking my cane at the air. No. But things are more expensive, or at least I think so. Just in the few short years that I've been in the hobby, like I said, it's just kind of crazy to see that we got $600 sets, $800 sets. It just keeps going up and up and up, and I know that they're targeted at a particular audience. For me, I'm more of a Marvel girl. There's not as many sets that reach that level, that require that level of spending as the Star Wars. So here we are 25 years later in the span that the theme has been around, and it's kind of like, okay, you know, Why do we need to keep going bigger and better? And I feel like at a certain point, it's kind of gonna bite us in the butt, or Lego specifically. See, chat says, you like the minifig scale, but that's because you mock dioramas and vehicles. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to displayability and playability, minifig scale, at least to me, is the most fun and the most desirable. But you know, that's just a handful of us that are here. But if you're watching this later in the future, then definitely leave a comment. Let's go. Adjust for inflation, the price should be closer to $49.46. That original set being $26.38. Now you need an average. So the average price in '99 was $26.38, but now the average is $66.78. Adjusted for inflation, that 26 is 49. So even adjusting for inflation, we see that it's more expensive. Like things are costing more. It seems like they're taking the average price, so it's definitely going to be skewed. I wonder what the mean or the median is. Because, I mean, for statistics, then those kind of change a bit when then compared to the average. Army building is really big now. I wonder, you guys who have been around since the early days of Lego Star Wars, what was army building like? Was that really a thing? Did it start in Lego Star Wars, or did it start from, say, like Castle? Were you guys army building when it came to Castle? I know there's army builders now for Castle, but what about back then? And were you guys also doing that for Star Wars? So it says those collecting Lego Star Wars sets in 2024 have one other factor to consider in their annual budgets: army building. Unlike in 1999, the Lego Group now encourages picking up multiples of specific sets to build armies for displays, play, and everything in between. Exactly. They got you guys by a chokehold with these army buildings, and the price of them keeps going up and up. Is it really? I wonder if it's outpacing inflation, and they know that there's going to be a handful of people who buy these multiple sets for army building, and they therefore inspire others to get into the subsect of the hobby, being army building. Battle packs have become more common over the years. Very, very true. This new focus of the theme has been embraced by the design team. Okay, so Lego themselves is definitely promoting it. So, and then the article goes into the example of the Trade Federation Troop Carrier, which is just a gift with purchase. So not just, hey, buy multiple of this set, but now buy multiple transactions of whatever the threshold is for the gift with purchase this May 4th to get multiple GWPs. Like, okay, so not only is the price going up, we're getting more minifigures, but not necessarily more diverse. The piece counts are going up. Prices for Lego Star Wars sets have increased, but so have the piece counts. On average, in '99, you had 251 elements, but now there's an average of 568 elements in the 2024 sets. That doesn't necessarily mean the sizes have doubled across the board, though, as intricate detailing has become more common in the theme. That's true. We're sometimes, for a modern audience, when it comes to marketing, gets a bad rap. But I think as we can watch videos on our phone, video chat with other people across the world on our phones. Like, I remember growing up in the early 2000s and seeing video phones or Xenon, the 21st Century Girl movie from Disney Channel, and being like, wow, like what a future. That's going to be so crazy. In the early 2000s, we thought that's what 2100 would be like. But now that we can do that in 4K, not just 1080p, but in 4K. If I can watch somebody play with dolls in 4K on YouTube, yeah, we definitely want to have our building blocks and our toys kind of mimic that same high definition. Originally, battle packs weren't designed for army building, but it's definitely evolved. It used to be for kids to just have bad guys versus good guys all in one box. That makes sense. Yeah, Speed Champions is pretty good as far as price goes. I would say that they really get a lot when it comes to it, especially when you have, like you said, the two packs. But yeah, that's I see how battle packs used to be. Was there also that subsect of adults collecting? But also, like, are we just getting to the point of like it's just excess? A good friend, Brick Hive, just came out with I think it was a stream, and I need to go watch that, but the topic is on like overconsumption and that sort of like mentality of like we gotta buy more and more and more, spend more, build more, and at what cost? I mean, literally at what cost? So definitely go check that out, and I will do that as well. I think he streamed it yesterday like at midnight, but I was sleeping. Across the eras. So while it is in a fact that there's one difference that the 99 Star Wars sets had no control over, in 2024, sets cover more eras of the franchise than ever before. Comparing 99 to 24 directly, the 13 sets in the first year featured 8 sets covering the prequel trilogy, and more accurately, the Phantom Menace, as the rest weren't available yet. The other, well, that's also true, right? Like, how many more movies have we gotten since 1999? With, you know, even the the sequels, is that what we're calling it, and with Rey in them. So now the fandom or the designs for Lego Star Wars, the theme, can pull from those newer movies, whether you like them or not. It expands the universe, and it expands the pool that the designers can pull from. Directly, 13 sets in the first year featured 8 sets covering the prequel trilogy. The other 5 covered the original trilogy, and in 24, the ratio was split between 8 prequel sets so far, 6 original trilogy models, and 1 covering the new era of Star Wars: The High Republic, which I hear is also a fantastic run of comics. Yeah, the High Republic comics are doing really well. If you're into comics, you're into Star Wars, maybe check that out. Really think they should bring back a full Lord of the Rings wave. I think so, with the way that Rivendell sold and continues selling. It's doing really well. They should bring back Lord of the Rings. It's sad though, because kids used to be Lego's main seller, and now kids are on like tablets and don't want to play with toys anymore. Now adults want to be. Yeah, it's the kind of weird, I don't know what's going on with the world. Kids want to grow up so fast, and that's always kind of been the case, but they're influencers now, and 12-year-olds and 8-year-olds are getting makeup sponsors and want to be makeup gurus, and they have a 50-step skincare routine so they can slow down the aging process in 4th grade. So it's like, okay, but then adults, like, we're getting so tired from our 9-to-5s and just beaten down by the world, in a sense, you know, on average, that we're being drawn back to the simplicity of things from when we were kids. You just wish that you don't have to spend $200 on a set. Exactly. And for a teen, that's hard. So you're in that middle section. It makes it difficult. And last but not least, from the article, From the Light Side to the Dark, Lightsabers are an iconic aspect of Lego Star Wars, and the most common lightsaber colors are red, green, and blue. In 99, most common lightsaber color was tied between blue and green, both commonly wielded by the Jedi. In 24, the balance has shifted as red lightsabers are currently more common. Are we getting more sets that have more villains? That's also something that maybe could be good to look into, because if the more common color is now red, that's bad guys, right? That's the Empire and whatnot. So whether the theme has turned to the dark side is up for debate, but it shows once more that Lego Star Wars has massively changed over the 25 years. You can see how else the theme has evolved. Yeah, so it's been interesting. If you guys have noticed more things than what the article has covered about the change and evolution of Lego Star Wars, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Yeah, I mean, even spending $200 for someone like me, Dalton, is difficult. It is difficult. Oh, here we go. We're getting some info on Star Wars in a fortnight. Yeah, you spend $100 on a set that's almost the size of a 4+ set. Exactly. Okay, so let's see. In Lego Fortnite, there's the Star Wars. So I'm just going to read this so that we know how to specifically choose that within the mode. Blast off on an galactic adventure, build up the Rebel Village, and use new Star Wars tools in Lego Fortnite. Or fight with Chewbacca by your side in Battle Royale. No, I don't like Battle Royale. Let's see. Mosley Cantina. Unlock quest. Okay. The rebels have crash landed into your Lego world. Need your help. Hold out against the Galactic Empire by building up the Rebel Village. And take on the Empire with blasters, thermal detonators, and lightsabers. Yes, that's what we want to do. Let's go. Let's check out the quest. It's only going to be here for a few weeks. You're glad you have a designer background because you just build what you want. Exactly. Yeah, you're in a very advantageous position. No need for sets, but the figs for mocks get expensive. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, especially when you have to buy multiple of figs that come from a large set. So collect the macro binoculars, build a workbench, talk to Rebel Wookiee Rancher, eliminate the Imperials, equip a lightsaber, talk to the Rebel Mon Calamari chef. Alright. We're gonna track these. There's some sets that you want though. Yeah, and they're the expensive ones. That's always my issue as well. I'm like, oh wow, like the Sanderson sisters. Like I covered that one years ago when the designer first put it into Lego Ideas and it wasn't selected. And then here we are, 2 years after that, and it got selected and it got released. And so I was hyped, but I haven't been able to get it because I'm like, okay, would I rather spend $200-$300 on a Lego set, or would I rather invest that in like first appearance of Gambit, which I did. I bought the first appearance of Gambit, comic, X-Men 266, and I'm way happier having that, even though it's not on display or anything. I gotta get it slabbed before I do that. But you know, I don't know, my investment sense is just kind of a little bit different. Lego as an investment has done really well for me, but I'm just like, I don't know. I want more guaranteed returns, if that makes sense. From a marketing standpoint, you think Lego will make the Gremlins set from the 80s? Oh, it's been picked twice now on ideas. Yeah, that would be really good. I would love if that happened. Okay, so I'm sorry that the article took so long, but I don't know. I like to make this a free-flowing conversation. A lot of times I'll say like, oh, I'm a quiet girl, I don't really talk too much. And then I look at the time that it takes me to go through certain topics, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm talking too much. Okay. Oh, things are like burning. What's going on here? What are you guys doing? Oh, yeah, I'm asking you what's going on. Come back here. Am I pressing the wrong? I'm pressing R, not E. Okay. Well, I guess I need to find the rebels. Eat some meat. It's been a while since I've played this, so I'm trying to remember how it's done. You just remember buying a set with your parents when you were little, and it being $60 and coming with 4 figs, a medium set. Now it's $70, and you get 1 or 2 figs. It fits the pricing structure. Oh, it's mostly in their wheelhouse. It's a house set. Watch your bet, it gets made. I don't know if I want to take you up on that bet, but I'm gonna be watching close. Oh, there's a piggy. We've got pigs now. We've got pigs. Hello there, piggy. Wait, get your little butt over here. I'm trying to pet you. Let me pet you. Oh. They poop out mushrooms. Intriguing. Alright, learn to survive. Collect wood and granite. But why would I know how to collect. Well, I guess I'll just do as they ask. They will definitely make the Gremlin set at some point. They know the fans want it from the data. Trust. Yeah. I think it would, wait, I don't need the tutorial. Lego Fortnite bonus. I don't know, it's like telling me to do things. Oh, this is Ingrid. Who put all these, was it campfires here? What's in here? Oh, slurp mushroom. Okay, I'll just add that. I keep getting this weird glare. You guys see that? But then I look and it's not there. They have the figs in the molds already. Yeah. Well, that is also true. Let me check the map. Because is there a... Oh, wait. Whoa. What is that? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Whoa. Whoa, there's stuff coming out of the sky. Oh my gosh, look at that. How cool. Print screen. Print screen. It's hard enough Because you want Marvel and Batman Speed Champions. There's a Marvel Speed Champions? Or Marvel or Batman and Speed Champions. They're also expensive. Yeah, Speed Champions also, from the data that I've seen, holds its value pretty well. Ooh, I'm not sure if I should jump from here, but... Hey! Blast it! Those bucket heads actually managed to take us down. If only we had... Oh, it doesn't matter now. Wait. I don't recognize you from the ship. Identify yourself. I'm a rebel. I'll have to take you at your word. My squadron is nowhere to be seen, and I don't recognize this planet. We're getting into the thick of it. Who knows what kind of danger surrounds us? I know. I can tell you there's brutes and wolves and skeletons. You look like you know this place pretty well. Think you're up for helping the rebellion? Sure am. Sign me up. Okay. This is Captain Bravara. Is she from the movies? I don't think so, right? Although I wouldn't really know because I fall asleep during the movies, but especially the new ones. You think you might go with Minecraft or Creator 3-in-1? Yeah, I mean, those are really versatile. I like the 3-in-1s, especially like the newer ones. That fox, the forest fox one, 3-in-1 holds its value, really. Like, as far as building or like for resale. Oh my gosh, there's a gnat. Super annoying. Let's see. You'll need to establish a temporary outpost. Your squadron is scattered across the wilderness and will need a safe place to regroup. Okay, take these macro binoculars. They'll highlight important locations. Okay. Meet me there. Watch out for troopers. Roger that. Let's go. Alright, let me set a little timer for how long we'll be playing. And let's look at the map. I'm as zoomed out as I can be, huh? This is all stuff that I've highlighted it. But I see the binoculars right there. It says attack. Oh, there we go. Oh, there. Rebel outpost. So we need to go 140 meters east. Sounds good, friends? You can pay $30 for a set that is so cool, and if you don't like the main set, you can build the other ones with the instructions. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good deal. I'm gonna run over to this bench real quick. Hey Sprocket, what's you up to? Hey there, builder. Okay, this idea for a recipe. Okay, cool. Please don't re-gift it. You'll be crushed. Ooh, a modern table. I need to upgrade this. Okay, we have everything we need. Now we just need knot root and marble slabs. Okay. Do I have any marble? Oops. Here we go. Inventory. Marble. Yes. How many marble slabs did I need, guys? $15 and 12 rods. Alright, so let's run over here. We're gonna use the stone breaker, and we're gonna do 15. Alright, we'll come back for that. And then Oh, frost pine. Where do we get all of these? Knot root. Oh no, I need way more knot root. Okay. Let's make as many as we can, I guess. I'm gonna check some of the chest over here, see if we have any. Oh, I have some. And I'm gonna put a stack of flex wood over here. I think that'll do as well. All right. Let's see. We got flour going. Ingrid has been hooking us up. Is this food? Oh, it is. I'm going to. I'm gonna take a little bit. I'll take that. Oh, well, I have bread. I guess I don't really need this if I had the bread, huh? And we'll take those. And we got the marble slabs coming, and then we could upgrade the bench and get the glider. It's over here. It says I can upgrade the village, but I don't know if I have the stuff to be able to actually upgrade it. Oh, that cave. Where did that cave come from? Wrong button. Tab. That's what I need. I'm gonna switch this. Ooh, we are lagging. Okay. You don't have Fortnite? You haven't played since season 4, no chapter? Yeah, I don't play regular Fortnite. I started playing. I have played Fortnite. Like, don't get me wrong, I have played it. But it's just not something I particularly do. I was playing Lego Fortnite pretty regularly on stream, but it seemed like I was getting a little bored, and so I wanted to change it up a bit. Maybe in a few months I'll get 2K Drive, and then 2K Gold is coming around the corner. We don't really have a release date for that one though. Hey, Rebel Outpost. Print screen. Whoa, 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 whoa. And alright. Sorry. I'm just gonna throw this picture in Canva real quick. Where's my Fortnite pictures? Here we go. Let me zoom out. I just want to save the photo. Because I think it's fun. Okay. You haven't played Fortnite since 2018? Yeah, I think I played like a couple of times in 2022, and it's really fun. But it's just not my type of game that I regularly play. Build a rebel workbench. Who do I gotta talk to though? Do I talk to you? Oh, here we go. You play 2K Drive? Yeah, how is it? Oh, that's right, because you play on Game Pass, right? Alright, we're in the cave. What is that? Oh, not root. Might as well chop it down, huh? Oh, wrong button. This song's pretty good, huh? It's amazing? Okay. I gotta get it. Is it... more fun when you like try to build and design your own cars? You can build your own cars. Okay, yeah, okay. So is it more fun when you do that? Or is it still fun? What is this? There we go. You can build a DeLorean from Back to the Future. That's awesome. So we're going deeper into the Rebel Outpost. Oh, look how gorgeous this is. Wow. What is that? What are these things? I think I should build something to get up there so I can check that out. I'm wondering if I just need to build a workbench, just like at all. Oh, C for crouch. That's not what I want to do. Building parts, stairs. Do something like this. Yep. And then oh goodness, it's in that. Okay, maybe like that. Nice. Now we can build, jump over here. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, what's here? Scrap Durasteel. BRB, okay, stud. You have Fallout 4, UFC, Skyrim. You and your sibling play with the Xbox. Oh, and your dad. That's nice. It's always nice when the family can come together. What is Durasteel? I'm hungry again? Should I eat the bread? I need something that's gonna help with hunger. This helps with 10. That helps with it. I'll eat the... Oh, wait. The slap juice doesn't really help, though. I'll eat it, though. That's great. Alright, Durasteel. We got some recipes now. And building parts. Seen all those. Where's the Durasteel though? That's what I want to know. Vehicles. Oh goodness, we can build a hauler. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Let's search this. We got some grain, got some wood. I'm gonna take this wood and you have a lot more games like Bluey for your little brother. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's won. He's already gaming. That's awesome. Sounds like me when I was little. Oh goodness, I fell down. Let's see. We gotta build a workbench. So let's find a place. How far do we need to go down here? Should we keep moving further? Oh, I mean, eventually we're just gonna come out the other side. Seed bed assignment. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, so the Rebel Outpost is pretty much just like my own like storage. It's my own village. What's up, dudes? Okay. That's crouching. Nope. Wrong thing. Q. To build a crafting bench, we need 5 granite. Do I have a pickaxe? I do not have a pickaxe at all. So we need to find a way to get some granite that's like laying on the ground. I don't want to exit a different way from when I came in because I'll get lost. And I'm pretty sure I have ADHD at this point, like seeing how I game and how distracted I get. So I'm gonna go back from once I've came. Oh no, he's almost 6. Okay, that makes it a lot easier for him to game because at 1, I mean, you're still trying to figure out your fine motor skills. You need 5 granite, 5 granite. There's not a way for me to blow it up. I'm gonna drink this slap juice. What's he doing? He's dancing. What? Look at him. Oh, get back to work, sir. Goodness. You know, it's so hard to find good help these days. So hard. Okay. So I'm gonna get out of this cave. What is happening? A little bit of a lagadoo. It's nighttime. Let's find some granite. Three, 5. Nice. And so now, cool, we can make a rebel workbench. A rebel workbench. How long do I think the stream is going to be? Probably another 15-20 minutes. Not very long. One, I just wanted to try out this new game mode, see what it was like. Kind of play a game in honor of May the 4th. And then I'm gonna go buy a new mattress and go skateboarding. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. We gotta go to the other side. Deep in the cave. And then I'll be back next Thursday. Oh, we had some granite right here. I should have looked on both sides. Alright. Workbench. Acquire. Wait. I have to build a rebel workbench. It's not marked as... Oh my gosh. Yeah, no problem. Maybe bed is like I need to assign my bed. How do I make a specific rebel workbench? Oh, my barn! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to build a barn. I have a full farm in this other game that I'm playing. See, toys. No. I'm trying to go through this quickly because I don't want the stream be like me figure out how to do this one task and it takes an hour to do. Wall decorations. But it's not telling me. How do I make a rebel workbench? Let me look it up real quick. Let's see. How to make rebel Workbench and Lego Fortnite. Oh my gosh, I just cleared it out. I would have made. See, Rebel, Workbench, Lego Fortnite. Let's see. Because I'm not seeing it. It's not giving me any sort of like indication. Let me go to Quest. Make a Rebel Workbench. It says I have 11 weeks to do it. Okay, we got some people that are showing us. I'm gonna watch it and we're gonna see. Oh, you get. Bye. See you next Thursday. Okay. See you, Dalton. Thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to figure out how to make this Rebel Workbench because it's not. Let's see, but. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. So we gotta find Imperial stuff in order to build a Rebel Workbench. That's that. You're back. You had to post work social media stuff. Nice. You know what? I gotta find like somebody to do that for me. I just really, I don't know. I might talk to you, Stud, to see what your insights might be on how do I get over this. Like, I think it's more of a fear, which is weird. I have a fear of like posting on social media now because I feel like no one cares, which is, you know, the default, right? Like, who am I? No one cares. Like, I'm just screaming into the void. But I'm like, I feel like I'm standing in the village square and I'm like, hey, come watch my stuff. Come watch my stream. And then someone's going to go by and boo, shut up. Which is not what happens. The fear is normal. Okay, it's totally normal. Good to know. Yeah, I was talking to Mr. Cafe about it, and I was like, I know I should. Like, my goal was to, okay, so now we figure out how we can get the Rebel Workbench. But my goal was to start May 1st and post on social media every few days, or like, once a week, because I stream once a week. Start on Monday and talk about the stream. Hey guys, post it on the story, and whatever. And because I can't say like, oh, no one knows I'm streaming, because yeah, no one knows I'm streaming. I don't post about it. So it's something I gotta do. But I just not sure how to do it. You have to push through it. Okay, you still get it. And you've been on Social Media Marketer since it began. It's weird because like back in 2020, when I first started the channel, I was like so excited for anything and everything that came with the channel. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta post on social media. Awesome. Hey, and I would just like blast things out. Because I think I didn't have any expectations. I think now that I have expectations, it's way worse. So I need to kind of like erase those from my mind. But yeah, pushing through. That's what I gotta do. I think I'm building up to it. And you know what? I'm gonna say it on stream. If I don't post next Monday about something about the channel, the stream, a video that's coming out, or has come out, then I owe somebody some Lego. Clip it, record it, I said it. I owe somebody some Lego if I don't post on Monday. It's gotta happen. Let's see, we need 3 more plastoids. So we gotta break some more stuff apart. It's hard to fight it. It really is. It was easier when you worked for the ad agency because they were big brands, but your own stuff now you get the fear. Yeah, right? Like, because you work hard on stuff and it's like, hey, it's like someone, you shouldn't call people's babies ugly, but it's like, hey, look at my baby. And then people are like, oh, get that thing away from me. You know, when you're trying to show someone your artwork or your mock or the video that you worked on. And even though this is a stream, it still takes effort. Like, as an introvert, like, this is a lot of effort for me. I used to get like severely taxed after streams because I was like, oh, this is a lot of energy expenditure. All right, Rebel workbench. Do I need to build it here or can I bring it over to my village? Gary Vee talks about the fear all the time. He was your old boss, really? He's got a huge... Yeah, I used to watch Gary Vee. I've been on the path of trying to be a business owner or like some semblance of financial independence and whatnot for a very long time. And Gary Vee was one of those people that I started watching when I started. I think I'm going to put this... It needs to have some sort of covering, so it's got to go there. Nice. Okay, now I need to make a lightsaber and equip it. Ooh, a E11. We need ruby, scrap Durastil, and a power cell. Lord knows how we'll get that. Let's use the binoculars. We're gonna find somewhere fun. Should maybe go up to the tippy top. VaynerX was the last agency you worked for. Oh wow. You left the agencies, but he begged you back in. Then he told you to do my stuff. Typical. You know, maybe he was like telling you to play both ends, right? So like, yeah, because there's people who say like, oh yeah, why don't you can have your job and do your own stuff, which that's the whole time that I've done this, and the channel has not been very lucrative, to say the least, but it has been fun. So that's what we saw. We saw that thing. Yeah, so you've been doing your own thing for a while now, huh? Why is this yellow? The chicken, that's a yellow chicken. We got different colored chickens now? Weird, but cool. Alright, let's finish looking at these binoculars. Where else is there more Star Wars stuff? Is this the only like Star Wars thing we got in our little village? He told you could always come back if you wanted, but you enjoy being an entrepreneur, but it's a lot of work. You work all the time. Yeah, I think maybe that's like, oh, this thing's gonna come after me. That's my difficulty is I realize I don't like to work that much, but I will. Like if I really get into something, oh, dang it, he's throwing stuff at me. Yeah, if I really get into something, then I will definitely work hours and hours. Like, I mean, I used to just constantly live, breathe, and eat, sleep Lego, and not just Lego, but like Lego content. Because I really wanted the channel to be successful. In a lot of ways, it has. You know, we've done some cool things. You just wanted your creative freedom. You got sick of being told what to create. And I think I was doing some like soul searching, I guess, today, and I was thinking like, okay, what is it about working? Because my job is pretty lush. Like it's chill. I have a lot of freedom. I'm not micromanaged, which is a thing that I hate. So I have a lot of autonomy as long as I actually get stuff done. But I was like, I just don't like being beholden that 8-9 hours of my day has to be devoted to them. If I want to take a nap, if I want to go skateboarding, I want to go out to lunch with my husband, I want to research finance stuff because I love talking about money and finances. If I want to do all of those things, I can't do that necessarily be at work. Or if I can, you know, like I leave and I can only leave for 15 minutes. Or if I leave for an hour, well, I got to make that hour back up. So I think that's what I don't like about working. And that's what I realized. Our slab is done. Oh, dang it. Okay. Now we can upgrade our bench and get a glider. But yeah, having creative freedom is where it's at. I feel like, first of all, change this. I don't have an egg. Where is hamburger helper, dude? Excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. There he is. This guy, Beef Boss. Hey, you want a treat? Mind your business. Recipe. Cool. Uh-oh. That's the alarm. I'm gonna stay for a little bit. How's your job? Yes, give me the grilled meat. Ooh, animal treat. What are those? What's it for? Yeah, tell me. Like, what is the animal? Oh, it's only for animals. A tasty snack that convinces animals to follow you for a limited time. Useful for leading animal friends to barns. Yes. Now that like farming is actually a real thing here, I like it. And it's something I definitely want to try to do. Squadron is scattered across moons. You'd like me to join. Use this. Highlight points like the cave that you can take you to our outposts. Okay. You did 30 years of being told what to make, got burnt out, but you always wanted your own clothing line. Yeah, and how's that going? And I need to follow your business page so I can understand for Brick Boss Apparel what needs to happen. I don't know, I like Lego, and I'm starting to think that, you know, although I like YouTubing and I like streaming because it allows me to be across the country and still be able to converse with my friends like now, maybe I'm not meant to be a YouTuber necessarily. I just think that the type of person and the personality and whatnot that is needed to be a successful, you know, Lego YouTuber and YouTuber in general is maybe not for me. But I'm very creative and I have a lot of ideas and business ideas, and so I would love to still be Lego adjacent, whether that be with Brick Boss Apparel or having some sort of like third-party Lego store, something like that, where I'm still able to be connected to the hobby because at the end of the day, I still really like Lego, but I realized to be a YouTuber for this necessarily, I probably need to, one, either be really good at building or be in love with Lego. And I think it's just not something that I really love. It's something I'll always come back to because I really like it, and I've liked it since I was little. But to be constantly like that build and churn machine, I don't think that's where I want my money to be coming from. But I would love to kind of give people joy in a sense still, and maybe that's through apparel, maybe that's through retail, or not retail, but reselling. You just gotta figure it out. You picked a good subject matter. Raiders fans love streetwear. They prefer custom stuff rather than what the NFL makes. And the experience designing for the NFL. So you worked out. Yeah. That's awesome. I think maybe I just don't have enough lived experience to figure it out. Like, I think I would like a Bricks and Minifigs. I think we only have one on my side of town, and it's really still far. In South Tampa, there's a lot. And I remember I went to, I think it was 2021, Brick World Chicago, and I spoke to, I think his name is Armin. Oh my gosh, this skeleton's after me. But I can't remember his name, the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs. And it was supposed to be an hour presentation, but like me and a few other people had this man stay for multiple hours afterwards, just asking every sort of question we could think of, because it's so exciting to me to think of owning a Bricks and Minifigs, and I can see myself doing that. I do have management experience. I have retail experience. I'm pretty good when it comes to operations and logistics. And I probably would, like, I've sat in a retail store when it's slow. I used to sell furniture. I worked at a Lazy Boy, so I know how it is to sell high ticket items. I know how it is to sell low ticket items. I worked at a GameStop, so maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe I need to take my own lived experiences and shift it to something like that. I also have this other idea, and I would love your opinion. So I'm gonna message you on Instagram, stud. And I actually pitched it at a business pitch contest at the end of last year and got a little bit of funding for it. But I've just been afraid to launch still. That failure to launch. Bricks and Minifigs, yeah. See, it. I hear some like mixed thoughts when I tell people that, hey, I would like a Bricks and Minifigs. Now, I've said for a long time that I've wanted a franchise. I used to want a Chick-fil-A, but even though it's low cost, there's like, that can be your only business and you can't do anything else. And I don't like being told what to do. Right? Like, there's the whole reason why you start your own business, essentially, right? Is to kind of be the captain of your own ship. So it's like, okay, what other franchises are out there? And then talking to the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs and talking to other franchise owners, I was like, okay, like, maybe this could be doable. But I also have heard people that maybe it's better to just open your own third-party Lego store. But I feel like there's always that trade-off, right? Like, if you have the money, which I don't right now, but if you have the money to pay for the convenience of the POS system, your stock, and all this other type of stuff, then why not? We just had the Brick Co. Orlando, the extension of the Atlanta Brick Co. Orlando just opened up, and I was able to see that one, and I actually ran into Ryan, so that was all like a cool excursion, so to speak, because it was like 2 hours drive away. But still, that's the other thing, right? Like, there's a lot of people in my area, but there's no Lego like meetup or lug in my area. The closest one is Sarasota. There's a ton of Bricks and Minifigs, but they're like 45 minutes away. We have one, but I think we could have a second one. They're usually very successful. Yeah, people buy Lego, and yeah, exactly. Either way, open your own or franchise. You think it's a good idea. You make promo YouTube videos about it as well. Yeah, I think Pop's Block Shop, that also like was inspiring to me when I found him years ago, when I was like deep in the Lego YouTube, and because I was like, okay, wow, he's showing you what he's getting, how he's separating all his stuff for his Bricklink store. And I was like, okay, yeah, that seems pretty smart. It's kind of like two birds, one stone. Yeah, Pops does well. Really? He's not even into Lego. Get out of here. See, that's the business thing that I like. I also thought about starting a podcast, and I wanted to call it The Professional Hobbyist. And I wanted to speak to people who have basically turned hobbies into their profession. Because that's always very interesting to me. But he doesn't collect at all, but he knows it well. Oh, see, I need to go back and watch more of his stuff. Yeah, because like I see him sort through like bulk bags of minifigs. And that's another thing I wanted to design. I wanted to tap into the Google Lens API and the AI, and leverage that, just basically connect that to an app, so that when you are looking at a minifig, you can tell if it's a complete minifig, and it basically will just go through the database of Bricklink to tell you the minifig number, or like if it's just the head, like okay, the part number, and now you can connect it back to different complete minifigs and what sets they came from. So it's just kind of like a little, I don't know, AI scanner type thing. You know him through Butt Chop? They're very close. Really? I met Butt Chop. He is he's wild. He's always a good time. Always a good time. I need to message him too, because I was thinking the other day about the 72-hour stream, and I haven't. Usually, I'll get an email every year, probably around this time, so that you can sign up for the 72-hour stream. But I haven't heard anything about it. So one, I hope everything is okay, and two, I don't want to miss out on being able to do the stream, or not. Yeah, do the 72-hour stream. I think I have a bunch of planks over here, and I have space. So nope, that's cords. Oh, there's granite right there. That would have been nice. Ooh, planks, perfect. That's what you did. You were always obsessed with the Raiders and the fan culture. You love streetwear, so you turned the passion into a business. Yeah, like that stuff just, I love it. People who, like there's this guy, he's an artist that's on YouTube, but he just started like, just kind of like doing drawings and like how to for paint and stuff. And so he has like millions of subscribers. I think he just over 1 million. Like that sort of thing. People who were like professional RC car racers, like all these sorts of things. And I'm just like fascinated. One, I love business. I love learning about business. And so it's really cool. Hopefully one day I can do something like that. That would be awesome. All right. Let's build ourselves a barn, shall we? I'm trying to think where I want it to go. Ingrid kind of made this line here. You know what? I might put it. Should I put it slightly out? I kind of want the animals to be inside the limits. Oh, the limit is here. I sound like with Lindsay Lohan from Mean Girls. The limit does not exist. The limit does exist, and it is here. All right. What's up, girl? Your squadron is scattered. Yeah. Like, I mean, but what do you want me to do about it? I think I want piggies. That's what I want. I need this. Animal treats. Alright, piggies. I need you to follow me. Hey, 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 follow me. Let's go. What? What? Okay, come hither. Chop's been laying low. He will resurface, got a new job recently and moved. Oh, that's awesome. No assigned creature, following pig. Yes. Randomized. Mustard? That's a cool name. How many can I fit in here? Mustard's barn. Oh my gosh. So there's one barn per animal? That seems dumb. That seems real dumb. Alright, I'm gonna get a yellow chicken. Come follow me, chicken. Come. Over here, chicken. And then, I like chickens with... Oh, no! Her name is Scramble. I don't like that. Okay. Well, we got ourselves... Whoa. We got ourselves some animals. You need to get better about posting more. You run it through paid ads, but you have the advertising background. Facebook ads can be hard, but you know the world well. Yeah, when I had my small stint in doing drop shipping, I learned a little bit about Facebook ads, and it's not easy. Not at all. Not easy in the slightest. I have a pig, a chicken, and we're gonna do another pig. Oh, what the heck? Where's the other pig? Come here. I gotta feed you again? Yeah, so I think in order for me to get to that level of entrepreneurship that I want within the Lego space, before I have 60 grand to buy a bricks and minifigs and fix it up and rent out everything, I need to I think I need to first get over the fear of posting for the channel, right? There is more reward versus risk when it comes to posting for the channel. Like, what am I gonna lose? I'm gonna keep having the same crew show up to the streams and nothing's gonna change, which is great. I have a great time already. And if it improves, well, now we got more friends. So there's really nothing to lose here. Meta ads are all about testing. You have to do A/B testing. Yeah, that's what I did when I was drop shipping. I did do some A/B testing. I would do things on like Carousel, and then also have a post that was like a try out different product images. Surprisingly, my best dropship experience, or the product that did the best as far as like sales and the way that I branded the website and everything, was actually the worst product. It was just the worst product. It had the most issues. Yeah, carousels are small tests as well. Maybe when I get to maybe even before a level of financial independence, because I'm trying to think of like what my barista fire job is going to be, which, if you're not familiar, fire is it's an acronym: financially independent, retire early. I'm still like a number of years away from that. Really just started the journey, but barista fire is like when you get to the point of being financially independent that you can step away and get whatever job you want. So I'm trying to find jobs that, like, I'm coming up with a mental list of things that would interest me. And maybe like a Facebook marketer is one. Maybe that like I can find one that's like super low paid, like just a few hours a week, and do that now, because it'll build a skill as well. 30 years of advertising, it's second nature to you now. If you failed on the big brands, you would lose the client and the job. That is true. I think that's when it's something that is do or die, it's actually easier to do. What's up, Brett? How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, when things are do or die, it's, I think, easier. But when things are chill and there's no loss risk, then it's like, okay, well, do you really need to do that? Or that's what your mind tells you, right? Brett, we were just talking about marketing and business while playing Fortnite. You heard a lot in the ad agencies as a graphic designer, the creative director. You're so glad for it. Oh, you learned a lot. Yeah, that's great. I think my skill set is so niche. I have to figure out what's my skill set besides the things that I've learned in 9 to 5 work. Because I'm like in tech, but at this point, a lot of my more useful skills I've learned outside of work. Like making no-code apps. I was really into the no-code scene for a while. Crypto investing and coding, stuff like that. There are great YouTube sources for it. Yeah, that's how I learned how to run the ads originally. Brett, I'm sorry, but my timer went off already, and that was like 20 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Go out before the mattress store closes, so I can go get a new, more comfortable mattress so I can sleep peacefully, and maybe go skateboarding. We'll see how everything holds up. But it's been a great time hanging out with you, Stud. I will get with you on Instagram, and I want to see your mock as well. Yeah. Well, I will see you guys out in the interwebs. And definitely on Thursday. I plan to release some videos. Yeah. So you guys take care. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.